Welcome to HDFC Securities 5-minute market wrap-up for the week ended 3rd May 2024. In key macroeconomic news, US FOMC kept rates unchanged, noting that inflation has failed to make progress towards its 2% target. However, in a subsequent press briefing, US Fed Chairman Jerome Powell made dovish remarks, practically ruling out any interest rate hikes. US unemployment rate rose to 3.9% from 3.8% in March. US added 175,000 jobs in April as hiring slowed, and the number was below estimates of 240,000 new jobs. The US core PCE index rose by 2.8% year-on-year in March 24, marginally ahead of estimates of 2.6%. The Eurozone GDP increased by 0.3% quarter-on-quarter and 0.5% year-on-year in the first quarter of calendar year 2024, ahead of market expectations of a 0.2% increase quarter-on-quarter. German CPI inflation rose by 2.2% year-on-year in April 24 and marginally better than estimates of 2.3%. In markets this week, Nifty traded sideways to close 0.25% higher. The broader market indices, however, did far better, with the S&P BSE Midcap Index up 2% for the week. Over the last 30 days, both the midcap and small-cap indices are up close to 4%. Among sectoral gainers, BSE Power continued its strong run and was up 3.3% for the week. Among sectoral losers, the Nifty Media and the Nifty IT indices continued to correct, with the IT index down a further 2.3% this week. In select market movers during the week, REC Limited reported a 33% YOY rise in net profit, and the shares rallied by 22%. KFin Technology shares were up 13.4% during the week after the company reported a 30.6% increase in PAT. Shares of BSE Limited cracked 11.2% after SEBI demanded a regulatory fee tied to the notional annual turnover as opposed to the premium annual turnover that BSE was calculating. Shares of Patanjali Food fell 8.6% after the Supreme Court demanded an apology from the company for misleading medical advertisement of the company's products. In FII and DII activity, FIIs continued to be net sellers, selling about 2,115 crores of equities in cash, whereas DIIs were net buyers to the tune of 4,164 crores of equities in cash. India's 10-year GSEC rallied partially to close the week at 7.15%. US markets moved sideways, with the S&P 500 ending the week higher by 0.55%. In this section, we discuss select reports published by HDFC Securities research team. You can access these reports on our website. SEBI has asked BSE to pay the regulatory fee on the annual turnover, considering notional value in the case of options contracts instead of considering the premium value. This change will impact BSE's PAT by 21% and 22% in FY25 and 26. The company has certain levers to offset the impact. Our team has maintained the target price at 3,100 per share. Our new consumer analyst came out with a report on Nestle, and he believes that the company has a potential for double-digit revenue growth in the medium term. The analyst has changed the rating to add and increase the price target to Rs 2,750 per share. Havells India reported quarterly revenue in line with our estimate, but positively surprised operationally. Notably, Lloyds reported a positive EBIT margin of plus 2.8% versus minus 1.8% YOY. Our analyst has increased the target price to Rs 1,625. Our retail research team came out with a note on United Breweries, which is maker of the iconic Kingfisher brand. It's now controlled by the Heineken Group. We expect the beer market in India to grow at a CAGR of 9 to 10% over the next few years. We have a base case fair value of Rs 2,245 per share. That is all for this week. Do refer to the detailed disclaimer on your screens. The securities discussed in the presentation were for educational and information purposes only. Thank you.